Garfield Park Community Council, I've been working with them for the last 4 years or so. Our concerns that we have in Garfield Park consist of the essential workers. Garfield Park are the essential workers of Chicago, Illinois. So we need the reliable transportation, and during the pandemic, it somewhat exposed how so many streets got shut down, even those essential workers had problems getting home. I'm an essential worker myself by working at Jesse Brown. So in some days, we didn't have ways to get home from work. So having reliable transportation that your essential workers are going to get to and from work and get there safe. We also need to address some of the dangers of the streets, like Madison and Pulaski, as well as the amount of accidents that have been taking place there. During the walkability assessment, we noticed over 2,000 accidents, and 35% of those accidents were serious injuries. As well as Pulaski Avenue, we also had 2,000 accidents in that same 5-year period, and 25% of those occurred serious pedestrian accidents. And CTA, fare relief, we need some type of fare relief to make it accessible for a lot of the low income. With the pandemic, a lot of people haven't been getting to work, and transportation is a viable part of people getting to and from work. I've had to ride the Green Line as well as the Blue Line throughout my travels throughout the city, from the west side to the south side of Chicago. And sometimes the safety on transportation is sometimes an issue. So I think investment in some type of security to make you feel more safe traveling. We've seen the numerous accidents or crimes that are committed on CTA. So I think those are some of the areas in the Garfield Park area that needs to be focused on. And some buses, a lot of bus lines have been taken away from the west side. Lake Street, as for instance, used to have a bus run down Lake Street to make up for some of the stops that don't take place. At the conservatory, we have a L that was put there for out of community people to come to go to the conservatory, but the people within the community struggle to have access to get in and out to work. But we would make a specific stop for outsiders from the people community come into Garfield Park to go to conservatory. So I think we should be focusing on funds to get people to and fro doing public transportation at a limited access. And we don't want to cut jobs for transit workers, because transit workers are the important aspect to get essential workers to and from. So we don't need no layoffs for the transit workers, and we need more jobs created for transit workers so we can keep the transit system up and going. And Garfield Park is not a big up and coming wealthy neighborhood. So we need all the support. We need all the funding that we can possibly come, so we can get a leg up, and the children within our community can be able to do things. That's why I run a track program. So my way of trying to give it back is letting the kids know that what they can do through hard work and dedicating themselves to a sport such as track and field, and which creates other different characteristics within becoming a young man or a young woman. So my way of giving back is staying involved and staying engaged with the youth in the community to try to provide for them a better way. And it's just showing that hard work is going to be what gets you to the next step.